Okay, I think we're going. So I don't know if anyone on just yet. I admit this is my first stream, and I hear it's okay to just talk to yourself when you start streaming. Oh, great! I can see how many viewers I've got. Then just for the sake of letting people know, I am a good Moe-Jo, and this is my first stream with my face. I'm a little anxious about that. So, but let me know if you can hear me and if everything sounds okay and looks okay. I want to make sure things are working out. So just send a chat. I'm also a little anxious about the music. I don't know if that's too loud. Um, Today I am on a poster for a little Pokemon fanfiction I've been going for. I have a lot of original work I'm supposed to be doing, like commissions, and actually I just finished all my commissions. I have like personal projects, but this is a relaxing thing that I get to try and do, and so I doing Pokemon. It's kind of a chill thing, and with the live stream going on right now, I want to be able to be kind of split focus, so that way I can work on this okay and talk to people at the same time. But yeah, feel free to chat and ask me questions. Talk about whatever as well. I'm not gonna type back. I'm just gonna chat back, talk to you face to face, see how this goes. But yeah, it'd be fun. And let me know where where you found me as well, because I'm kind of casting a wide net on a lot of things to see where's a good spot to go. Some people are successful on Twitch, some people aren't, and so I tend to just put out the net and see what's good. That's not good stability. Again. Also, I've got the music on. I have a terrible habit of just humming and singing along with my music, which I'm going to attempt to not to do for the sake of chatting with you guys. But you be warned, that's going to happen. Let's see. That's good. Hmm. I may need a Nidoran reference picture. I think I got it. Um, like I said, I heard that it is good to just talk to yourself and keep chatting while you're drawing, which is still a new habit for me, but I will get into the swing of things. I guess I could talk about myself. I have been drawing for a long, long time. I've been doing freelancing on and off since 2011, though. I quickly learned that, and man, what is up with this? It's very smooth because of me. Anyway, I learned that you can quickly make money online as an artist, so I kind of did work on and off freelancing and doing commissions and stuff. But then I went to school, and I also went to work, and the commissions really fell to this wayside. I also really liked working on my own things, and I didn't have a very good balance of that. I did not do a very good job having a balance of what I needed to do to make a living, and then also being able to do my own work. But that's kind of worked itself out because I have a day job now, and it's not the best thing in the world, but it's getting the bills made, and so I'm able to balance that a little bit better, I think. These lines are not as smooth as I think they are. I fear it's because of the stream. We'll see. We all learn, right? Anyway, been drawing on and off since 2011. I first started on DeviantArt, posted a lot of just my doodles and sketches out of a sketchbook from there. And from there, I found a lot of people drawing online, and it was awesome with like really professional looking computer drawings. Like, dang, I want to know how to get into that. And then I got a tablet, and I did get into that, but I was terrified at the same time. And so I had a tablet for like 3 years and never touched it. Anyone who's from DeviantArt and follows me still, which would be did that. I imagine that you saw my journey there. Like, all of my old stuff is posted there, but I hesitate telling people to go there to find my stuff because it's so old and bad. I don't keep up that account very well. Suppose I should have gotten like a script. What else? Niran does not have a tail, does she? This foot down here. Let's do this. As confusing as this might be. That blade of grass is giving me a hard time. Figure this out. Didn't have to erase her little foot. What's done is done. Please see my stream. Excellent. Any feedback on how the stream is looking, by the way, and if it sounds okay? I think there might be a bit of a lag. Would be helpful. I just want to make sure that this is actually working. Last time I tested it out with my friend, it worked out okay. But that means nothing with technology sometimes, so. It's a Pidgey. That. I can work on Pidgey. It won't work on the guys, the humans, just yet. So yeah, I've already sketched all this, and I'm just inking now, which is a very calming activity for me. I feel like I can easily just go through the lines and figure out what looks good and what doesn't. For some people, line art's the most useful, but I don't know. I spent a lot of years perfect the line art. It's just kind of second nature at this point. Sorry, wow, I'm really getting used to talking out loud to myself. I'm used to just drawing alone. I honestly don't remember what Pidgey eyes look like. I think it's just white pupils. If I can always, it's fine. They're fun. 10 points to anyone who can name the random songs that are on my playlist. If you can hear them. In fact, I am tempted to say something, because I don't know if you guys can actually hear me out there in the world. Great. Well, I should send it to Picarto as well. Okay, you guys got to see my awkward typing because the computer's up here and my iPad's in front of me. So, oh yeah, it looks like it's frozen. It's really laggy. I would love to know if the audio is laggy too, but you know. In fact, I'll do this again. First time streaming. It's good. Happy face. I had not really planned on how I was going to cut off the bottom part of this Pidgey. I could not cut him off. I could just work. I also don't want him to look like he's got a giant Pidgey just there on the side of him. I'm going to think. Just right. That's fine. Clip Studio went through some sort of update recently or something, and my brushes are all weird right now. Let's see. Oh, what are you doing up there? Grass. Okay, let's notate you accordingly. Grasses are dumb. But this is good. Practice for me to be able to draw and know people are watching at the same time. That's very unnerving. Right. Draw Pidgey. Alright, let's draw these kids. Sometimes I miss Procreate because that neat feature where you can make a perfect circle or oval right away. I am not quite used to other apps on the iPad yet, though I have been following a lot of really great artists that I admire and would love to learn more from. I think the plan is to invest in one of their classes. It's not that expensive. I'm really excited about it actually because their style is something I really enjoy. I want to do more like it. Like it's kind of a painterly style rather than this comic booky thing I've been so comfortable in for so long. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I think I'll break down and buy that probably next week. Other bills, you know. But when I do, I will probably, I don't know, I'll share my experience somehow. Let's see, do I want paste? I think I do. Sure, I like that sometimes. Clip Studio will just continue on watching it. I decide what I. Uh, reference picture of what I. You guys get to see my other pictures for a second. Forget what I designed her like. Okay. Boop. Sorry, we're gonna jump back and forth a couple times. That was a really cool line that I. But we're gonna get. Seriously, 10 points to whoever knows where this is from. Nope. I like those. This. Okay, got it. I know these lines are really sketchy, but it's because I prefer sketches really loose and then I go tight the next step. And maybe there should be more than one step of sketches before I go to this step, but I really, what I'm comfortable with, I guess. This to not encroach so much on my line. Yeah, pockets. Pockets on both sides. Want to look very baggy. Some nice thick lines going on down here. So it's going to be mostly shadow. Another 10 points to whoever can tell me what this song is from. If you can even. The lack of feedback's killing me, guys. I'll trust that it's okay. I will trust that a kind Samaritan will come out and tell me if something's not working. Okay. This is where I will work on like 2 separate layers, see what works. That doesn't look bad. Actually, that hand, little loopy going on. Too high. This first, I think. Woof! Right. Actually look okay. I don't like her pinky out. I thought I would. It would look like interesting silhouette, but I don't like it at all. Bye. Have it tucked underneath. That will be more interesting. There you go. Stick with that, I think. Okay. Oh, we gotta Have an arm. Forgot about that. Make sure a bit long. All right. How do we want this hand, folks? Probably out like this. I swear, I'll look up from my iPad more when people are here talking with me. I just see the feedback of my little head. Get anxious about that. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna. Pretty good. Pleased with it. Add some harsher shadows. Lock it in. Guys, I had a big day at work. Big day of falling behind. Was not my favorite. Don't like feeling like I'm not good at my job. Which is why I like doing art sometimes. But then there are other times where you don't feel like you're good at art. What do you do then? You listen to podcasts like The Draftsman and watch awesome tutorials I have been most recently obsessed with. It's not the cleanest lines. Nope, didn't like that. It's not. It's going the way I like. Cleaner, better. Potentially moving on. I don't like what's happening here. Bad my room. Yeah. To expand this, I think. Guess it's back. Gonna keep working, guys. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I was just for the sake of making really great. Let's see here. Oh, Willie. Sometimes you draw a character once and you're like, I forgot how to draw them. Even though I literally gave creation to them, I forget. Works pretty good. I like that. It's a good look. Up the stability because I'm about to make a circle. Happening up there. I don't know if you all can hear it. I think my sister-in-law's up to something. a more perfect. Here we go. That's a little bit better. Kind of floppy feeling to it. Mouths. Man, I'm all shaky. What's going on? Or am I too much stability? I don't know. That was closer. It's just really wobbly for some reason. Man, what is up with my wobbles? Alright, guess I need to up the stability. So, want to down the size. Holy cow, yeah, it's so big. Ah! Oh, buck teeth. Okay. Got the ash ketchum blush, as I decided it. Hmm. I always have his back of his hair. Alright. Hold up. While we're doing this, thumb's closest, but it kind of is gonna do this weirdness. Okay. I don't like that hand. Not one bit. I mean, I like the big blocky hands sometimes, but I think this one needs to be a little thinner. Delicate bug catching hand. That's too high. Maybe. Hang on. I want it to be resting on his shoulders, right? So hold up. Let's do this thing. Kinda fits. But it's not gotten... I left a little window there specifically to show that it's resting on his shoulder. So maybe, how about this? We will undo these things. And in fact, I'll undo his whole arm because we gotta know where this stands first. Where I want it to be. Yeah, that's closer. And still not close enough. In fact, we will select it. Wah, 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 wah. To be like right there. Oh. Yes. You know what? No, that other... Which one? Which one? I think I like this more. Okay. Oh. Hold up. Pretty sure. Yep, this is patient music. Not far off of what anyway, but this is also a... Here we go. We like this. All right, with this in mind. Oop. Think over that just a bit. But he's a skinny kid. Hmm. Hands were too close. So I liked that arm. I'm gonna have to redo it. Looking right at the Rattata. That's a problem. It's supposed to be like this movie poster thing. This will work better. Yep, that's a little better. It's still looking right at it, isn't it? I didn't change a darn thing. How about we'll look up a little bit. That could work. Fist. Standard fist. Dang it. You know what? Could potentially this like loose hanging type thing. Now. Okay. This will not get the best of me. Might need to just go up here. No. Skinny hands are skinny. Oops. Not grass. Oh, that's not gonna make a whole heck of a ton of sense, will it? Actually gotta... Okay. Oh, flippin' heck. This again. How does one hand? This? Yeah. Yeah, we could make that kind of work. Hands are hard. Are tricky things. Holding things, man. Does that even look? Big eyebrows? Little eyebrows. Thick. Oh. Because I can't make perfect. We're about to use a ruler. Good. Ah. Outside. Never works. Gotta just do it. This is ridiculous. I thought this would be easy. Oh, wait. What did I do? Dang it, it was perfect. Oh, oh, oh. No. Okay. Decent enough? Good enough. Yeah. All right, time for Joey, the youngster. Stretching is good. Lines going on here. He's a bigger kid. I like that outline. Bigger ears are funner. So I don't know if I like how round his head is. Oop. Eh. Baseball hat. Did I give him a lot? Baseball hat for Joey. Got a lower swoop neck. No, I have no idea. I believe I've just been spammed. That's nice. Thanks, Twitch. On that note, not sure if anyone is here or is listening, but considering ways I'll be able to do this better in the future. I have a following on Facebook, mostly because of friends and family, which is great, and I'm not complaining. Not a big fan of the Facebook gaming platform to stream my art. So I haven't really bothered streaming there, but I let people know that, hey, I'm live if you want to say hi. That kind of works. Seeing as eyeball. Considering next time asking a day ahead of time what people like me to stream. Because I've got a handful of projects I could be working on. I don't mind letting the people pick. This time, not a lot of people gave put back, except for my one friend. But I mean, I took her advice, and but in the future, I think I will send an inquiry out into the world. I will ask like a day ahead of time or something. See what people want to see, and that way they can all be kind of anticipating it, I guess. Oh, he's got a tummy. What's going on? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I arm up. Follow that line almost perfectly. Back up we go, but not that. Oh, I mean, kind of work. Excuse me. Quick little break. 1 second. Water things. I might take a break. 1 second, folks. Wow. Okay. I am back from my break. I also took the liberty of posting a couple of things online. Hopefully, get people to come and say hi and make sure you let me know if my audio is actually working okay. I'd like to make sure that that's working all right. But yeah, go ahead and chat, send little messages in the stream. I've been kind of just talking to myself about this project for a while. I'm trying to just finish up this little poster. It's a fan fiction that I've got going on in my brain, and a lot of my other projects require a lot more cognitive thought. And so this is my go-to project to just ink when I'm feeling kind of chill and don't want to think too much about stuff, because inking is a very relaxing chore for me, I guess you could say. I don't know if it's a chore, but activity. But yeah, um, I won't go into a lot of detail because I'd like to just tell people, like, I want people to just read it. But it is a story about a human who gets turned into a Pokemon. And I've always really liked the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, so they were really, really fun. This, and I always thought it would be interesting if, of all the things you could turn into, what if you were just a common Pokemon and you made the best of it? And so that's kind of where that idea went off on, and it just kind of went there. All these fun little neat ideas I thought of. Oh, I need my glove on my screen all over the place. Please let me know if the audio is okay, if it's working all right. I've got music going on for me that I think I put up there for you guys, but if it's not, like if it's lagging or if it's echoey, if you can't hear me, I'd like to know. I also just talked to my one friend, Jake Nova, slash Jared Sanders. He's a couple hours behind me on time zones, but he said he's gonna hop on later today and work on his projects too, so that'll be fun. All right, Joey, looks super scared, as you should be. Actually, don't. I just know I put these kids through a lot. It's fun. I don't really like how it's not up around his neck very well. Ah. That I gotta do this. Works. Hey. All right. You're a scientist, man. Boom. Do this. Skipped. Did it skip? It did not skip. Gross. Good times. Oh boy. Guess who's not confident that, like, at all? Whoop. Good reason. Let's check out everyone else. How is everyone? Pidgey looks a little weird. I like Joey, though. Emily and Willie are doing good. Bad. Yeah, Pidgey. needs to be addressed, as well as the scientist guy. So. Bigger. High cheekbones. I have a tendency to make all of my characters look really young. Really a problem of mine. You know what? We'll just flip it again. Oh. We are lacking significant curve on his brain. Go. Too much. Sorry, that was an awkward sound. Getting angry with my picture. Better. Oh. Better. Admit, I don't know what to do with this guy's hair. Oh, up. Maybe. We'll see. Guess whose ear is way too big. I just like having them there, be able to see. Work okay. No? Frowny face. I'm tempted to just leave him without a mouth, actually. Because I want it to be very deadpan, just like expressionless. The more I add a mouth, the more of an expression he becomes. Because I can't draw straight lines. Maybe. Whoop. I'm just no mouth for now. That's fine. I'm fine with this. Oh, Jessica, you're here. I'm so sorry. How long have you been there? A minute. Great. Hello. Welcome. I'm glad you like the shirt. Yay. Oh, I hope there's not too much of a lag with me seeing your message and me talking. Can you hear me okay? Just noticed. It's my face. Oh, good. Oh, no, no music. Good to know. Let's see here. I think I can fix that. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? No, that's not right. Hold, please. Did I? Hold, please. Here we go. Better? That's hilarious. This whole time I've been like humming and singing, and the music was not, the wrong channel was turned on to my computer. I had it pulling from something that wasn't actually playing music. Let me know if it's better. No. I can hear it. Great. Sounds like there's a lag between my talking, though, and when you get the message. I'm a little anxious about that, just because I hope conversation can happen fairly well, but that's okay. Look, I'm working on the thing. Like I said I would. I don't know if you saw... I don't know if you heard me rambling. I've just been talking to myself this whole time. Talking about this project and how I'm inking it right now because inking is a very chill, relaxing task for me to do. I don't have any CEO points in my brain. This is grunt work, so I'm okay with that. I'm glad you like the grass. The grass is fun. It will be a fun time to paint, that's for sure. Yeah. Tell me about your day. I admit, I'm not too sure what to talk about. What would you like me to talk about? No one else is on yet, so it's all you. Unless there is someone else watching. You are good just drawing. Don't mind me. You're fun. I might just do that then. Ooh! It says that someone else is watching on Twitch, but they haven't said anything, so I'm just gonna talk. I've got another chat in Picarto. But, I want to tell you something. So I have been, really excited about Procreate, getting better at that program, right? And I want to utilize the painting features that are in there a lot more. Like, there's a lot of really cool painting things that people can do in it. I'm like really intimidated, but I want to do it. And there's this artist I follow online. What do scientists wear underneath their lab coat? I don't even know. I'll wait for you to let me think. I'll put something over there. But one of the artists I've been following recently her name's Erica the Goober. I really like her mostly because her streaming style is something that I really want to do. And her art style is something I'd like to emulate. Her attitude's really fun. She's family friendly and she's just great. And so I've been studying up on her, and she's got a lot of tutorials and stuff that she does, mostly for her patrons. And I haven't got the money just yet to be able to put towards that. But I did want to, she put a lesson out there, like a little class, online class that you just buy, and then it's 2 hours of her just teaching you how to use Procreate, and how she does her style. And she gives you like workbooks and all these neat things, and I'm considering getting it. And when I get it, you don't have to like, I've got the money to pay it because I've got extra in my commissions and stuff. But if you wanted to learn it with me, if that would be something you were interested in doing, because I know you are also into Procreate, I think that would be a fun thing to do together. End rambling. That's a really good point. Yeah, the update. I remember I was there when you were like, no, my opacity, and And to be honest, like, that's an update that, I don't know, I didn't notice the update, so I probably got it without knowing that it was different from yours. Help, how do people hold clipboards? It's fine. But yeah, I'm willing to bet it does, because she just posted the class, like, 3 days ago. And so I'm pretty sure she keeps that update in mind. With it comes like all these tips and tricks and shortcuts on how to use Procreate too. So there might be some things that she teaches that we don't know. So that would be awesome. Finger. Oh. Help. How does one hands? I wish I had a reference, actually. This is the time when references are good. See if I can see my face. Oh, I'm way behind. And yay! I'm glad you'd like to learn it with me. Okay, let's do it sometime. I don't know, what are you up to tomorrow, actually? I don't have anything officially planned in the morning right now. I know you are off on Fridays, so would that be a fun thing to do tomorrow? Let me know. It could potentially be good. I wish, right? And I miss the camera's not updating with me. It's frustrating here. Live camera, here we go. Wrong hand. So if I'm holding a clipboard, this is not the right pose. Also, this glove is messing me up. Hang on. Holding a clipboard, right? It's it's gonna be bigger than I expected. Probably get a picture. Anyway, you're responding. Sweet. Okay, that works fine. Why don't you keep me posted then when you are back, and then I'll see about just coming on over. Be a learning day. Sweet. 10:30 sounds like a great time to start things. I'm okay with waiting for that. That sounds great. But yeah, if you want to look her up, the lady that we're... Hands, man. I might need to move from this man's hand. I can't even... I was saying something. Oh, what do you think scientists wear underneath their lab coat? I can't figure out what to put right here. to... But we're gonna move on from that man because I can't even with his hands. We'll need to do a reference photo, I think, sometime and look at it and have it up on my thing, and I don't want to bog down the stream with that. They are the biggest enemy. I'm thinking about maybe giving him a clipboard binder, like the ones you guys gave us, but I can't decide if that's going to be the best idea, because then people might think he's got like a briefcase, I guess. I'm just trying to keep it simple. Monster. We're moving on. Not to mention, I've got a lot of things on grass that shouldn't be on grass. That bad habit. Go. Clip and select and wait. Yep. Merge together. What? This. Oh. Merged it with monster. Well, I feel weird knowing that you're watching. I have a mic now and I can chat. I need to get in the habit of like talking while I'm streaming so I'm relatable. So, would you like to hear some of the... I've been taking notes while I've been listening to podcasts and things about art. But my notes. Bummer. I'll see if I can just remember it. One of the things that they talked about was the difference between quitting and stopping. Like, when you know what, I'm just taking a break from art or from anything that you're trying to do, or if you're like officially stopping. And the way that they could really tell the difference was if while you've stopped drawing or working out or cooking or playing piano or whatever it is you're trying to get better at, while you've stopped, if you can't stop thinking about getting started again, then that's a good indicator that you're just taking a break because your brain is still thinking about it. If you've stopped and then you really stop thinking about it, and every now and then you're like, oh yeah, I had a goal to do a thing. I wonder when I'll get into that again. That's a good indicator that you are in the danger zone of quitting. That it's very possible if you don't make a plan to keep your goals up, or to get back into shape or whatever, that you're probably just going to quit. You're not going to keep up the habit. I thought that was a pretty good indicator on how to tell you're quitting something, if you're a quitter, because no one really likes the word quit, you know, or if you're just taking a break, because burnout is something you definitely want to avoid as well, and a good thing to read about and listen up on, because art block can be a really, oh, this tooth, that's a good tooth. Art block can be a very good thing to help push you forward as a person. A lot of the times art block is an indicator that you are capped out at the current skill level and it's time for you to have a breakthrough. That's why you have art block, because it forces you to think about things differently. Because you'll sit down at your paper and you're like, I don't know what to draw anymore. I have nothing and I have art block, and that's because you're tapped out. And I don't know, in my mind, the artist's brain and the artist's muse inside wants to always be improving and wants to always be creating your next best work. So art block, whenever I hit it, it's frustrating, but I often see it as like, oh, okay, I guess it's time for me to look up a tutorial on something I haven't tried yet. Or, you know what, I've always thought I should get better at landscapes. I suppose now's the time to do it. And you just kind of sit down and you force yourself to work on those things. Oh good, I'm glad it makes sense. Hopefully I'm not just I see that you have a thought on its way. I'm excited to see the rest of that thought. Dude, I was thinking the same thing. Like, role-playing has helped a lot in getting myself out of weird art funks. Because I get so into the characters and the stories that we're going through. And it helps a lot. Really, really good. It's not very... I don't know. I'm still not sure if people like seeing the role-playing stuff I post online. But that's okay, because I can always share it with you. And I love doing that. And that's a good point as well. I remember there's something that the podcast I listen to called The Draftsman. The very first episode or so, they talk about how to stay inspired. You know, as an artist, really a lover of arts as well, and you just get inspired and excited about what other people are making. And one thing that they said you ought to do is to just have a constant access to, I think I get art blocks whenever I feel like my art isn't getting appreciated. You know what? That is a real thing. Absolute real thing. When I started working at Vivint and working at my day job, and I stopped drawing because I needed to focus on making money, and jumping out of like never having really had a job and then jumping right into full-time work was so hard. It was really stressful and I wasn't ready, and I took a lot of naps. And in that time I definitely stopped drawing a lot, and I couldn't get myself motivated again to draw because I wasn't posting online, or I didn't really have anyone to share it with. And so yeah, like it helps a lot to have someone who can appreciate your art, which is why I think it was so good when I met you, when I did. And no, it was stressful, but that's when Rob and I were living with you guys, the gracious people that you are, and so that helped a lot. You helped me get excited about drawing again, and just the joy of sharing art with another person in person too, like not just posting it online. Posting online can help with that, but you can like also get really wrapped up in how many likes do I have, and that's not a good thing to get involved with either. You have to find the balance. But there was one time at work, because when I had recognized I need to draw more, despite not having 40 hours to myself like I used to, I would bring my sketchbook to work and I would sketch during breaks and just doodle lots of things, the Pokemon. And one time I was doing that and someone walked by, noticed I was drawing, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, are you an artist?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I mean, I kind of am. I draw here and there and yeah, doodle." I just really downplayed it, but he was so excited. I was like, "Man, I want to see your stuff." And he looked through my sketchbook and he was loving it, and I was loving that he was loving it. I was like, "I'm so happy that you like my stuff." It felt so good. And he started walking away. He was like, "Okay, well, I gotta go. Bye." And I was like, "Please come back and like my art more." I just needed that validation. And it's such a sad thing sometimes, but it's real. I may or may not have... I drew a comic about this, because after that, I was like, "Hey, do you want me to, like, draw you something?" Which is something you never do as an artist. Like, whenever you can, you try and stop people from asking you that, because free art and handouts and, like, annoying, how it can be annoying and stuff anyway. But I was like, I don't care. I love the attention you're giving me, so I would love to draw you stuff. It was my sad little things. But it was good. I'm glad you are glad I had that experience. I still get kind of embarrassed that I was so ready to grab on to whoever was going to give me attention. But it was... I was head fiercely. But yeah, you are right. Art does not get noticed online very well. I know that I could do well online, which is why I don't give up. But at the same time, everywhere I've listened to is like, don't worry about the followers in the beginning. Like, you should just be drawing and sharing what you're doing for the sake of sharing and drawing, not for the sake of the likes and the follows. And I think I can do that because I still have really good support groups, like you guys and my family. And Robbie is always very good at supporting me. That line back. So if I need to keep my boosts up, if I need a boost of morality or moral, if I need a moral boost, then I know I have people I can go to. Oh, good. I'm so glad you get excited. I don't know who else enjoys it, but it is for the benefit of all. In fact, I see we have a few other people watching in a couple different areas. So hello. If you're new to this, I am also new to this. Don't hesitate to chat and say hi. Or if you have any questions. What was I going to say? There was another thing I learned today. Oh my gosh, it's Josh. He's on the other chat. Oh wait, I don't need to chat back. I can say hi. Hey, welcome. How are you doing today, chicken squasher? Unless you want me to use your real name because I know you. Let's see. Let's go smaller. Let's see, what else did I learn today? He says great! Yay, I'm so glad you are great! Welcome to Off of Work, I imagine. And on the stream. Chicken. I can call you Chicken. That's fine. So I've got two different chats. One is, I'm looking at the Twitch chat. And then the other one's the Picarto chat. So, sorry you can't see each other, but that's fine. I was just telling, followers, I guess, whoever's on right now, things I've been learning. I've been watching a lot of podcasts, watching a lot of YouTube videos and listening to podcasts about art, how to improve yourself, what that means, how to avoid burnout, things like that. The other piece of advice I learned today, I listened to like 5 videos. Oh, I don't think I finished my initial thought. Okay, it was art parents. When you have something you are... Bottom left corner. Oh, he is! Look at that. I forgot about that. Jessica says hi, chicken. I mean, Gallant Blade. I'll get the alias things right eventually. Don't worry about it. But the art parents. So you should always try and find, as an artist, find the inspirational things that get your creative juices flowing. So if you're feeling like you have an art block going on, or if you just got nothing to draw, then that's a good indicator that, maybe it's not a drawing night. It is a night where you will just become inspired instead. You'll go through and you'll look through your art parents. So if you know for a fact you really like Ken Sugimori, who is the original artist for all the Pokemon art that comes out, if you know that you really like him, then go find his website. Or if, for me, I've got a Pokedex book with all of his original work for the Generation 4 and behind, and I just look through that because I like looking at all his sketches. And you just always go back to their work whenever you want to feel inspired. Or if you know you really like another artist, I'll just name the ones that I often go back to. I like Giru, which is a weird name, but it's the name of the artist and colorist combo. They're both, I don't know if they're Japanese or they're over there. East. Not American, basically. And one name, the combination of the name is Giru Hiru, and they do a lot of the work. They were single-handedly the ones they hired for doing all the Avatar, The Last Airbender comics. I don't know if you guys know about that, but they're awesome comics. They do a great job. They did a lot of Marvel Young Hero work as well. But they're really, really cool, and I like them a lot. Of course, Bill Waterstein for Calvin and Hobbes I always go back to. And anyway, I just have things that I can go to. Art books for shows and movies, like Hayao Miyazaki films for me, and the art of Avatar: The Last Airbender again, and Zelda. I have a Zelda art book. It's really, really important to always have something that will keep you inspired, places that you can go. They in the Draftsman podcast, they called that your art parents, because regardless if your real parents are supportive or not, which is a big common theme that they have in their podcast, which is something I don't terribly relate to because I have very supportive parents. But that was something that they often talked about. They're like, we have a lot of students who don't have supportive parents, so we want to help you find your art parents, which will allow you to go to the art parents and they will always inspire you and always support you. It's kind of a cheesy idea. How do I join the other chat? Josh, that is actually... So the other chat is in Picarto. I'm streaming this in a couple different places. Just to see what hands and what does well. And so you're at the Twitch site, but if you go to picarto.tv, my chat service doesn't include Picarto, so I have Picarto opened on a different chat. But they have their own little chat thing. You don't need to be a member to use the chat there. You can just put in your little one-time username and then it'll go. And I'm fine with you joining to either one. I can't think of anything else that I've been learning. There's a lot of technical skills that were taught with like the different apps, and oh, that's right, Pidgey's face is a problem. I don't know if we want to talk about that. I don't even remember most of it. We're gonna go over it tomorrow when I go to Jessica's. How can I fix this? Okay. Hold up. I'm going to find a reference picture of a Pidgey. Hold up. Oh, that's why. Okay, I got the... Well, let me see if I can pull it up on here. Show you guys. I had it wrong. The pattern, the face pattern on this Pidgey was wrong. It's right here. Not bad. Oh, hang on. Hold up. Do this. Don't need it to be super big, but I just need it to be on the screen. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. There we go. Here. Oh, I gotta like start all over. Let's start all over. That's fine. Goodbye, Pidgey face. I have a cute little face. I am now here. Hello, is that you, chicken? If it's, there's someone who was over in the Twitch chat coming over to the Picarto chat, so I can't tell. But either way, welcome, Open Book. It is good to have you. Maybe we'll start with the eyebrows. And we will... Oh, there we go. Welcome! I like that everyone's in the same chat now. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if I was telling... I told Alan Blade, but I don't know if I told everyone else. I'm working on this Pokemon poster of this fan fiction I've been thinking about. And, all the other projects right now require my brain to be a little bit more there and with it, and I need something that's a little bit more chill. So I'm listening to chill, well, this music's a little bit intense, but instrumental stuff, and doing inking, which is just really relaxing for me. Oh. And I forgot what a Pidgey looked like, so that's why the Pidgey's open up there on the other side. That it? Go. So how's everyone's day been? For me, it's my Friday because I don't work tomorrow. So, for me, it's a weekend. No, that's not the case for everyone. So, though. And does that mean? Can you hear my guy? Can you guys hear the fan? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I was like, what's happening? Day's been long. I understand the feeling. I'm glad it's been good still. Good attitude. What's everybody's plan for the weekend coming up? Curiosity. I flipped him. Great. That's a scary look. Gen Con? What's that? I'm so curious. Or is it pronounced Gen Con? How do I not know what this is? So curious now. You wanted to go? What is it? Shoot, is this like, it's not like Comic-Con, is it? I'm so curious now. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed that I didn't get Gen Con. General Conference, of course. Oh my gosh. It's a tabletop convention. No, it's not. Kind of. That's right, I totally forgot. Man, well, that's exciting. We ought to... I don't know. We ought to try and get together for something of that. What is this? women's part or this women's general conference weekend, or is it the priesthood? I think it's women. Josh, I just realized you said you've always wanted to go to one of those. And you got me. I was like, man, what is it? Man, you got me. Good job, everybody. Alright, I'm not a fan of these lines on him. Just really, really not a very big fan. It's too jagged, too crazy. Oh! I hope everyone has a good experience with the weekend then. I know I'll just chill out. That sounds like a good time. Wait, really? Oh, hang on. Oh, I gotta see what this is. It's fine. That's what I thought too! That's really funny. Yeah, Gen Con is like a legit thing. David can't say that anymore, because he's gonna get people legit confused. That does look fun. So I know, which one is this based out of? Because there's a couple of gaming conventions that happen in Colorado. Lived out there, that was a big deal, and everyone really liked going to it. So I've been to actual tabletop convention before. It was decent. The one in Colorado, I guess, was not the best. That's not gonna stop him, though. It absolutely won't stop him. Which is fine. As long as he just knows what he's doing. Officially confusing folks. But yeah, I wouldn't mind trying another one. It's interesting because it's a bunch of guys, people, I should say, they get together and they do roleplay. But it's one-shots, just a bunch of back-to-back one-shots, and you do like maybe 5 different campaigns in a day, depending on how many you sign up for, and they've all got miniature painting and a big old merch alley, which is surprisingly a lot of merch, not a lot of artists. And so I tried to get in there to be an artist, but it didn't work out for some reason. Like, I kept asking, hey, how much do you have for an artist table? Like, because they were talking like, what will you be selling? What's your merch? And I was like, just paper. It's not weighted. It's not a bunch of stuff. Like, thinking. But they never got back with me. Hard to say. Pidgey's hair. It was really fun. So the merch that they did sell there was really cool. They had t-shirts galore, buttons and stickers, dragon knickknacks, and it was fun that way. Based out of a hotel, which was also fun. Josh, I mean, chicken, well, you know who I'm talking to. When, I'll get better at this, I promise. When the world opens up and they probably start doing conventions again, I think that would be super fun to try and go to with you sometime. I remember we tried role-playing with you once before and it just didn't quite work out because the group was not the best. You did. I can't call you chicken here because you didn't use chicken. Did I call you? Was that you who was open book before? They're not here anymore. Bird. Alright. That was you. You were open book. Okay, that's good to know. I got way confused. But yeah, once things open up and there's a game convention we could go to, I think that would be really fun. Robbie would like to go with you. I bet Bob would too. They usually combine the two conventions with board games as well, so you can sign up to play campaigns, one-shots with people, or you can sign up to play a game with other people. And I don't know if they cost money. I honestly don't remember. I think your ticket in just got you access to like 6 tables of your choice or something like that. And then you could just go play. So I think that would be fun. A good weekend. Once they're doing them again. Okay, what the heck do scientists wear under their lab coats? Guys, I don't know. Do they wear scrubs? Is that a thing? Yeah, it's just swoop neck. I'll just give him this. Swoop. Unless that looks dumb. T-shirts. Something like that. Okay. Should I find a reference picture for these flippin' hands? They wear nothing! That's a lie! I hope not. That lab coat doesn't shut all the way. I suppose if you go deep enough, there is nothing underneath. That's a fair thing. But I wanted to know what that instant layer beneath was gonna be. Okay. I'm finding a... Finding a reference picture. Old clipboard. Ooh. Like that. Would require changing a few things, but I like this one. See if I can share it on the screen with you guys. Go. Apples are fun, guys. OMG, yes! I am way excited for the Pokemon Snap. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. I saw like a preview and was way excited for the time, and then I forgot about it. And now I just remembered again. Thank you. Oh, that's gonna be... The other Pokemon games, I admit, I haven't really been into lately. I like it just have no draw towards it. Okay. Yeah, I gotta revisit this whole thing. Okay. Everything. Anyway. I hope with Pokemon Snap, going back to that, I hope that they make downloadable content so that way it is an experience that like you can get new... Oh my gosh. These lines are too close together. I put them all on the same layer. I don't know when I did that, but it was a mistake. But do you know what I mean? So I hope they make downloadable content so you can play new areas with new secrets to uncover and Pokemon to take pictures of. Like, it'd be really great. So much nostalgia. Oh yeah, I think it'd be really fun. I'm willing to bet they'll they'll give so many shout outs to old game and secrets that game had. Like I still remember watching play Pokemon Snap, and I remember when you went through all the things that one lava level, and you had to do all the things right to get Charmeleon to go all the way, right? And then you threw him into the volcano. Boom! It was a Charizard. I remember just in our minds, we were like, "Oh my gosh!" So much that you couldn't take a picture of it because you're so excited. And near the end, if I recall, and kind of forgot about it. Like, oh my gosh, I gotta take a picture. Do you have to do it again? Anyway, yeah, I'm stoked. That's gonna be really fun. Yeah, Snorlax by throwing stuff on him, throwing things into the bushes to get Butterfree to come out. Oh man, I'm all about it. Great. Let's see. The trick is being able to get a Switch first. Wait, you don't have a Switch. AJ? Call you right now. What are you gonna do about that though? Because I mean, I plan on getting a Switch. I've been wanting to get a Switch since about March. Unfortunate because they have stopped production of Switches since February. Haven't gotten it back yet, but as soon as they do, I'm all over it. Sob. That's right, you got rid of yours. Well, it was back when there wasn't a whole lot of games for it, so you could get do you think you'll get the Nintendo Switch Lite? Those are available right now, and actually pretty cheap. Ugh. Not going best, but it's fine. I almost think I ought to, I've been very tempted on a number of occasions to get the Nintendo Lite. The trick is, the Lite is just like a little handheld. So you can't, it doesn't have the Joy-Con feature. So it's not a multiplayer option. You just play single solo games with that. Which is why we haven't done it. Because when we get it, we want our nieces and nephews to be able to play with us. Oh, it's like going way off his arm. I didn't even... That's probably gonna help. Okay. Oh? That's fair. I didn't know the PS5 was coming out. I feel like they capped out at the PS4 for so long. Well, that's exciting. November 12th. Okay, sweet. That sounds exciting. What are some new features about the PS5? That look better? We have it. That still look menacing? Should I have it switched hands? We're hyped about the games. Okay. I feel like you've told me about what games are coming. Haven't you? Tell me about the games. Also, tell me if you think I should switch this clipboard into the other hand, or if it's good looking like that. Here, in fact, I could test it out. While I'm testing it out, tell us about the new PS5 games. I almost like that better, but it cuts off the clip. So maybe that's okay. Ooh! Thoughts? Looking at it on the screen. It's hard for me to tell. I'd be going on for... Well, you should send me a Discord about it. Because I'm curious. I didn't know that there was even a thing. I'm sure there was a what is it? E3? Whatever the name of that thing is that announce all the new games. I'm sure there was a thing you can send to me. Left side looks better, in my opinion. Meaning the clipboard on his left side. This one. Okay, I feel like there's a lag. That's why there's a lack of knowing when to tell me. Okay, so left side. This is left side, right side. So right here. So you like it better like this with on the left. Yeah? Option 1 or option 2. Wait. Oh, flip. I messed it up. Whatever. But with the clipboard going out that way. No worries, you're fine. Me and AJ were talking. Okay, so you like it going to the left. Left. Option 1. Boom. So this looks better. Gallant Blade, I would like your opinion as well. I had flipped it to see if I liked it better on the other side. No object. Whoop. Yeah, it's either this, option 2, or option 1. Option 2 would require some, fleshing out his arm and stuff. Because it's cut off right now. But it cuts off the clipboard on the other side. I'm not sure how I like that. It just feels a little bit more open. So, do you like option 2 or do you like option 1? She's never gonna tell us. I think we're gonna... Let me see, one more time she says. Okay. Oh, come on. No. I got my redos and my undos mixed up. Okay. That's it, move. And if I did it, I would, like... I'll, like, flesh out his... Oh my gosh, it's red. Flesh out his arm more. See that? I think I would do that. That, or... Let's keep it the way it was. Left arm. Okay, looks like that's the winner. Hey, unless this is not right, but that sounds fine to me. I will keep it in his left hand. Technically, that's his right hand, but our left. But whatever. Ah. Thank you guys. It actually is really helpful having a soundboard, just letting me know what looks good and what doesn't look good. Now I can ink this with confidence. At least more confidence than I had before. Ooh, Pidgey! You know what? You want to do this on a different layer. I need that reference out again. So Josh, knowing, JJ, dang it. Knowing that you are keeping an eye out for switches as well, you ought to keep me posted. Find a decently priced one out there. When they're, like, actually back at Best Buy and GameStop and stuff. So that way I can get one as soon as they're back. And if I find one, I will let you know. And his hand looks really weird in the reference picture. I feel like a lot of it's just lighting. I got caught up in my thoughts. Clipboard next. Oh. Or shizzle, he says. Excellent. I used to keep track online. Like, I would look up when things were happening and, like, checking online stores, checking used places. Though that wasn't ideal because I don't really want to buy a used Switch. I'd rather just buy it new. But I was getting desperate. But But there's this one store who was like, we got Switches for sale, tons of them, all the versions, all the things, you can buy them here. And it was a super, I was excited for a second, because they were selling them for cheap, like super cheap, but like 130, 150, something like that, just discounted. And I was like, yeah, this is great. And then I realized, I don't recognize this seller. I didn't recognize the website. I couldn't find any legit. Ooh, we should. I agree. Do that while we're in Idaho. But anyway, I couldn't recognize, like, their no warranty. There was nothing. All of a sudden, it wasn't looking very official. And I just got so wary. And that kept happening. Kept coming of websites selling fake Switches and wanting you to buy their stuff. And I was so wary, and I was like, I could technically buy this Switch for normal amounts of money, but I have no idea if it'll ever actually get here. And so I kind of stopped looking online because of that, because I couldn't tell what was legit and what wasn't. And I just kind of go off of GameStop now. I just call them and ask, hey, do you have Switches? No? Okay. And then try again next week. Whoop. One motion. Oh, that didn't work. It's so white. Oh no! We're gonna just go off of what I think it would do. Great. What? Automatically notify you? That sounds like something I want. How do you sign up? Oh, now in stock. That makes... Ah, they've got a bunch of cleaning supplies there. Hot trackers, Nintendo Switch. Check out. What? Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. This is helpful. I am keeping this website. Thank you. This is perfect. No, I'll just bookmark this and check it periodically. I'll figure out how to. Do you have to? I see a login. Do you have to like sign up for it or something? Make a username? I don't mind. It's free. Small. All right. Oh, really? Okay, I don't mind. I don't care if I get phone notification. That's fine. Well, I'm excited. Thank you, Josh. JJ. That is just YouTube. Honestly, I'll get better. Oh man. So, pictures coming along, feeling good. One day you'll get it. I will, promise. It's good that it's 2 people that I actually know. Yes. I will. Exposure will help with that. I'm pretty sure I'll just get better at it over time. Practice. This has been good practice, by you guys coming and helping me talk to myself alone in my room, but actually not alone in my room because you guys are here. It's good. This is actually too far up. Audio hasn't been a problem, has it? Any, like, is it laggy, choppy, or echoey even? Ooh. It says nope. I like that. I like that it's going good. That's fair. If it is cutting out on your end as well, JJ, then let me know. We've got the 2 networks live over here because our router is awesome. But sometimes I forget which one. Sometimes I forget which one the family is on and which one is reserved for me, and I think people forget which one is which too. So if I need to switch servers, I can. Fat and stupid. Good now. Alright, sweet. Oh. Not a fan of how that thumb looks despite me following this reference. Make it up. This epic music of epicness. Ooh, pizza sounds good. You might recognize this music. It's too big too. Wizard? Fix a lot of this with painting. Oh. I'm glad you finally got it. For a second, I was worried. I was like, oh, maybe he doesn't recognize it. Yeah. Rob and I got the soundtrack a long time ago. It wasn't a lot on iTunes one time, and we're like, dang, we love the Minecraft music. Let's do it. And it does not disappoint. It's very good. I listen to it a lot. Like at work, whenever I just need to chill out, and like it's getting kind of stressful, I just need chill out music. This is often what I listen to. Alright. Alright, let's do his glasses. You do any more? Sometimes, if I want them to look identical, I just literally make them identical. Because I'm doing it digitally, and I can do that. Work? Good? That needs to come over just a bit. Oh. Did you ever play Undertale, JJ? I know it was on a ton of different platforms. Pretty much everyone played it on whatever platform they wanted. It is really good. I'm tempted to actually turn off the other music and Undertale music because it's really fun. Have you heard of it? I assume you've seen other people play it. It became such a hit. Like a cult classic almost. I liked that curve, but I didn't like the other. Ow. How does one? Glasses. Nice. My friend, actually the ones that you met, the Hancocks. We went over to visit one time, and we had plans to do things like, yeah, we'll hang out, we'll play games, blah blah. And instead of doing all those things, she was like, I just got this game and you have to play it. And so for like 3 days straight, I played Undertale and beat the whole thing in true pacifist mode. That was very fun. But yeah, because of that, the music has always stuck with me. I have it forever in my brain. It would be fun. Rob and I have it on our Steam account. Oh, Asgore is a really good one. You have that as my ringtone? Oh, that's fun. That makes me happy. Asgore is a great song. Yeah, I'm considering Undertale now. Okay with that. There it is. Really fun video game music. Very iconic. Fun fact, once upon a time, I don't remember if you guys remember me going to GamCon, like, attend Comic-Con, and I went to it. I was one of like the only artists there. And so to prep for it, I stayed up. I pulled an all-nighter one time, drawing my pictures and just getting all of my prints ready and stuff. And during that all-nighter, I streamed. But I think it was like my one friend who showed me. But that whole night, I just pulled the all-nighter with caffeine and this soundtrack. I listened to Undertale all night long, and it was glorious. Very, very fun. Not the next day, though. Next day sucked. Here, to give it a little whoop. Alright, folks. I think we might be lined out. This next part is another really fun one. I like finding all of the places I can do with thicker lines and fix the widths of things and just make it look a little bit more comic booky. The plan is to do a lot of color with this, though. Actually, you know what? Willy just looks weird. Get cut off by her arm. That was the plan, but I think I want to give him a body. That, though, because nothing to follow. That's not hard. Golf clubs. Grass. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Do this thing, starting with Nidoran. Just make the lines a little bit prettier. Oh! Sorry, I get kind of focused sometimes. So I get kind of quiet while I'm streaming. I have no other stories. Usually, I have things I can always share. I can always talk. I got nothing right now. Oh, sorry. Is this to her up and over? I don't know what was happening with my stability on this pen. It was all wonky. I also want to redo like all the lines. Oh yeah? How dare you focus? What game are you in right now? My goodness, these lines are horrendous. I must fix them all. Oh! Is that weird with the grass there? Good. Oh, Avengers! Ooh. You know, that is fitting, because the name of the song was Fight with a True Hero. Like that. It was an epic battle. I remember that song. How is Marvel's Avengers game? I heard a lot of critiques about it. Yeah, I heard that it was a beautiful game, but like story-wise or something fell flat. I can't remember what. Campaign is the most popular part. Yeah? Is that like story mode, I imagine? Oh, really? Okay. It was girlfriend review. I remember. Like, she just was kind of critical of it. Was not fun for her to watch, I guess. Weird. Well, I would like to hear what you think of it. Like, once you beat it and everything. Oh, really? I mean, those games still look really... Those are still really good games. I don't know why anyone would not like it. I wonder if there was just like a lack of expectation or something. Alright, we're done with Nidoran. She's pretty simple. So we're gonna do Emily next. Yeah. I mean, they're not everyone's favorite, but everyone who I know who... Most of them like looter games. So... I would think so. It's got superheroes, it's got action and fight, and then looting, apparently. I think it's cool. Is there a co-op version, like MMO type of feature? Oh. Oh, it's meant to be multiplayer. Cool. Okay, neat. Have you had a lot of success finding people to play with? I didn't know David was into Destiny. You know what? This grass is... I'm not too surprised, actually. I feel like David's into a lot of games. That's fair. Yeah, you're the first person I've heard of who actually owns the game that I know of. That's fair. Yeah, he's been way into Monster Hunter lately. Well, I shouldn't say lately. He just has been and then never really went back to other games. Which is fine. Alright. Those hands are a little fatter. Nice. I do like that about when there's a game that does a really good job world building and like story building through world building. I definitely get into it a lot. I think it's a really neat platform to do storytelling in general, so. Oh, fixing it. How? Like just a lot of bugs or something? Fingers driving me a little bonkers. What if I just did that? Be okay. Feel really tight then. I'm excited. I don't even know the game. That's oh, 1 second, friends. It's Robbie. Okay, hang on. So I am I'm on the phone real quick. My husband just called me. Sorry. but that's what's going on. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for your patience, guys. Hi, Fox. Welcome. We are... What did you say? Whoa, hey, what's going on over here? That's right. We are... drawing a picture, obviously. I'm fixing a lot of the line here. And also talking about... What's the Totoro? It's obviously a Totoro! JJ. No, I was talking on the phone. I thought you guys might be bored, so I grabbed my Totoro plushie, and I was having him dance in front of the camera. Yay! He's my desk buddy. He is excellent at keeping me company and keeping me sane during work. Yep, I've got a lot on my desk, actually. So I have a Totoro. I have a second Totoro, which is smaller and more compact. Has a little... Oh, here we go. He's got a little umbrella. And, pipe cleaner glasses that my friend at work made, and I think it makes him look really hipster and funny, so I stick them on. Anyway, that's my little tool. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I've got a bunch of other stuff, and GG from Paris and Bulbasaurs and all the things to keep me happy while I'm at work because it's necessary. Gallant Blade, you brought up a good point in that I should... Like, his one arm is missing. I thought, you know, with this poster idea, like, parts of the body's getting cut off, and I wasn't too worried about it. But maybe I could still show part of his arm, like, down here. It's just tricky, because if I'm... There's not a lot to infer in this small amount of space. So I'm not sure if it's something that would be worth it, you know? I can work with it, though. I'm so glad you guys like it all. Yay! Yeah, I like them a lot. I would love to be able to get the camera in a way that you can see it all, right? And so it'd be like showing off while I'm drawing, and it'd be nice. I have a whole wall of art here on this side of me that you can hardly see it all. I don't know. I'll figure out a camera. Now we're just using my webcam on the laptop, which is less ideal. We work with what we got, right? What do you have at your work from home desk, Josh? JJ, I know that you a work from home desk, but I'm curious to know what you use and what you decorate it with. Man, Willie? I think that could probably work it. Maybe even just a little line here. I hate doing that because it makes that area really tight. Anyway, where'd Fox go? Oh, there he is. Crash this stream. Oh, you can crash the stream. Why wouldn't you be able to? Dude, it's been like 6 months. Why have you not decorated? I know you got the stuff. Or maybe you don't have the stuff. I'm here. Question mark? Why are you not here? I don't see you in the users, that's true. Is Picarto just being weird? Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you're right. It is full of equipment. So that way on your break you can just work out. I don't do that. I hardly stand up and stretch when I can. But yeah, Fox, let me know if there's something I can do to help. I have my setup right now so I see all my stuff. I don't see yours though. But that's how co-streaming works. I don't know. Yeah, if I can help, let me know. Glad you're here though. Welcome to Off Work. Welcome to Thursday night. Yay. Alright, friends. Willie. Right. I see the stream key. That pesky stream key. What's a break? So true. It's right now. Well, if you think Willie's arm looks okay right here, I'll keep it. I just don't want that spot to get too busy and confusing. If that makes sense. It's not that bad though. I think it's fine. Alright. We will do this. Oh, I wonder if anyone's... Nope. No one else on the other streams. That's fine. Oh no! What is her arm doing on that? I need to keep track of my lines better. Spooky, scary co-stream. Why is it spooky and scary? Are you doing Halloween stuff? Someday you'll be cool. I honestly wasn't considering doing it, but all of my friends and family were saying I'm a really animated person, and so it would be a shame not to show my face, and so I'm doing it. Also, I have the pink hair to show off, and that's like a thing that people want me to show off. Yay, Pokemons and Fakemons! Yay! Welcome to the Pokemon themed stream. I'm down. Oh, okay. Out of curiosity, Fox, is my music going to clash with your music? Like, you can, oh, that's right, you can just mute me. So that's not in the way. That's good. Never mind, not worried about it anymore. Why did I do that? Why did I put her one arm part on a different layer? I don't know. A scary one. I see. So that's why. That's a really clever idea, and I should do that. But I have no spooky things to draw. Ooh, I do enjoy drawing ghastly though. I can do that. I'm though focusing on this. Okay, let's. I want to fix this. This is what it was. Cut that. Oop. Go and paste, and then put that down here. Speaking of spooky music, spooky things. That's such a random, silly song. Yep, layers are rough. And I don't know why that happened, but I fixed it now, so whatever. lines, and then this was extra. What was this? Oh, when I was doing that guy, I could probably combine them all now. Alright. Alright, Lily, you've got some issues with your hair. Going back to what, oh, that makes sense. I was about to comment what you said about having breaks. Just that I hope you have breaks. That's fine. Thanks for stopping by, JJ. You're awesome. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. I'm gonna clean this up first. Probably. Cool. See ya. Have a good night. I want it to go up, but you know what? I kind of don't. Be big. So, question, not associated for Fox at all, though it might be for you, Fox, if you wanted to. Gallant Blade. I talked to my friend, Dakota B, the other day. Caught up with her, that was really fun. They have not played the game Among Us yet. Oh, that's right, you don't play with us, because it's very anxiety-filled. I'll send a group message out, but basically I was wondering what your thoughts were if we invited her to play with us again sometime. Because she's anxious to play. Like, she likes watching other people play, but she doesn't know how she feels about playing yet, because playing with strangers is anxiety-driven, very intense. So I told her if she played with us, that might be fun. I imagine the group is down for that. And on that note, I was curious, Fox, if you had played Among Us much. That is such... I didn't think I'd really be into it. But it's been fun when you can play with people you know. Nice. I recall that as well. Okay. Next, I have to get Dakota Lee on Discord, though. She said she would download it. Because that will help. Discord's just superior in every way. That was another thing, by the way, I wanted to talk about with, I tell you already? No. So, Erica the Goober, the artist I was talking about, who I've been following and I'm going to buy the class from, one of the things that you can do just by donating $1 to her Patreon, which I'm really considering doing, it gets you access to her private Discord server. My friends stream. Me too. It's free to download on your phone, which is a really fun one to do. A quick way to do on online play. Overwatch. Fair enough. So that's fun. Gallant Blade's actually a beast at Overwatch. I don't know if you are anymore. I know you were. Ah, this hair is not sticking it. Anyway, lots of topics jumping. Awkward. But what you want to talk about on the chat. But I was going to finish my thought. Erica the Goober has a Discord server you can join once you are a patron, and then that way you're like a part of this little art community on Discord. It's a server where everyone can share their artwork and talk about goals and get critiques and get help from each other and do challenges together, and I'm really excited about that. I think that would be really neat to be a part of an art Discord server, because then it would just be played with some strangers on the top. But that's fair. You do play with family most of the time. You know what? We're gonna give them a little whoop. That's fun. So Tony the Tiger. Just try to clean up this corner. Work a little. Sigma. Sigma again? I'm afraid Overwatch is over. Most I know is what Gallant Blade shows me. Oh no! I remember hearing you tell me about that. They've been changing the game a lot to be more shield focused. Like everyone's got a shield option, it seems like. Or shield killer. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't mind me. That is really sketchy right now. No? Alright. Getting close. That's so sad. Is that why you haven't really been playing much, Gallant Blade? Or does your family still get together and play the quick play? line right. Okay. It's two. Get me a thing. Ah, Josh sent me. Oh. Discord. Oh my gosh. Blade just sent a funny meme for Among Us. I think that's my favorite part about playing Among Us, is all of the fun memes that are out there. Yep. Internet in Ephraim is a big fat joke. They do their best, but it's really tricky. I remember if you wanted decent internet, you just went to the college campus. Did you ever consider going to Ephraim, Fox? I feel like everyone who was living south of Provo at one point was told that they should should go to Ephraim for college. Oh, that's right, the crazy scientist guy. Has his hand. Thank you, Galblade. Right. Yep, you should probably draw. Sorry. Conversations are fun. I don't play. Can't spell. You never considered Ephraim? Nice. That's fair enough. I was mostly curious. I'm not surprised. This is such a gross spot. Let me fix this. What's happening here? That's right. I remember you telling me you went to UVU then, right? For like half a second. I'm sure you're fine, Galblade. Nice. That's right. I recall you were at UVU when I was living in Colorado. It's really fun to be able to talk to people online about places here in Utah. It's really nice. Reference things. After a short 10 years. Understandable. Not quite right here. A little off. I don't know quite how to fix this. Smash Fork has been awesome. Still a little bummed we didn't find a house in. But it is what it is. No. Combined these layers and I shouldn't have. I was overzealous. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Indeed. All good options, sir. I'm gonna work on Pidgey next, I think. Though there's not a lot to do. I would say whatever option you're more fired up about right now. Grass. I would do it. I'm glad you like my Undertale jams. I was listening to just a mixture of a lot of different video game music going on, but then Undertale came on enough. I was like, you know what, I'm feeling it. Do it. You gonna draw your the one you showed me? Called Circuit? I can't. Just with the desktop I've got going on right now, like I have the chat and mine. But I could look yours up to see what you're drawing. I kind of want to, so... See? We'll do it. He says yes. Be happy that you can hear me, okay? And Santa Claus. Didn't think good before. Yeah. Oh my spooky thing. Holy cow, dude. That's intense. What is this? Dykeman. Circuit, the electric box. Dykeman. I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon made with, like spooky mask stuff. Like I think of Yajamask and that's the name, actually. But I like it. That is a sad looking thing. It's so... Yeah, I like it too though. I can move the chat to the side. That's excellent. Did you do that today then, or did you do that at the same time as Circuit? Pokedex info. Oh, go for it. Heck, I'm actually gonna step away from the desk for just a second. Alright, I'm back. Not sure why it's not working. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, something's happening. Yeah, that's fair. Yes, at one point, baby come in, water bottle. Oh, I tried to save them. But I realized he was... I can print them off again if you need. I think it's working now. You guys hear me?